In this video, we will look at the different cursor modes for finding a delta, zooming into a specific time range, and creating annotations. These modes are accessed by selecting the mouse icon on the top toolbar. By default, a chart is set to the cursor mode. In this mode, the cursor will display any attributes that are enabled in the Cursor Options menu when moving it across the screen. The Max Labels Visible property controls how many trends will display these attributes at any given time. If we set this value to 2, the 2 trends closest to the cursor will display the selected attributes. While in cursor mode, we can also click and drag to find a delta between the end value and start value. Deltas can be calculated moving left to right or right to left. In either case, the delta is calculated by subtracting the start value from the end value. Next is delta mode. Delta mode is only necessary if trying to calculate a delta when using a touchscreen. Otherwise, the user can find the delta through the cursor mode. The methodology is the same. Next is the zoom mode. The zoom mode uses the same technique of clicking and dragging to zoom into the selected time range. You will notice the chart duration gets smaller each time we do this. If you want to go back to the previous chart duration, click the Undo button next to the chart duration. Finally, let's look at the Annotate mode. This mode will allow the user to write annotations which are then attached to the tags. Annotations are stored in the historian along with the tag's data. Therein, annotations are visible to other users who may wish to use this tag on another chart. Once we enter the annotation and click Save, we can see the text when we hover over it. Clicking on the annotation will allow us to see who created it and at what time. We can also make edits and update the annotation. Doing so will leave a history of previous annotations which we can browse through using the dots in the top right corner. Deleting the annotation will remove it from the chart and from the historian. That's all for cursor modes. Thanks for watching.